everyone, it's Tuesday and I'm Lori and you're watching the Beaver Bunch. I don't know if you all have heard about what's going on in my good old home state of Michigan right now, but there were a couple speakers, state representatives who were banned from speaking ever again from the House of Representatives because they were upset about everything that's going on with like the abortion laws and pro-choice laws, and there was a huge protest at the Capitol of Michigan, and a lot of my friends went to it, and I was looking at a lot of the pictures, and I thought that was really cool. So I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention if they didn't know about that already. Secondly, happy Pride Week! Yay! You're going to have to wait until next week to see pictures in my pink hat because I don't have it out right now because I'm not in the mode yet. I'm not like doing it. I will get it out. I will be wearing it. So if you are in New York City and you know what the pink hat looks like, look for me. I'll be there. And I'm supposed to be seeing Michelle too, which I haven't seen her in a very, 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 very long time. So hopefully we will be getting together and just have a gay old time. You know, that's what Pride's for. So I don't know who else has their Pride this coming weekend, but I think it'll be fun. And actually, I know it will be. This week's topic is about a messy dating person. Somebody wrote in to say that they just started casually dating someone. Hi, Dora. And they just started casually dating someone, and they saw their house, and now they're freaked out, and they're like, do I run? Do I stick around? What do I do? And I guess really I have a couple of answers. One, my instinct is to say run away. Two, the other thing is just never live with this person. Three, unless you're like, hi, my name is Lori and I am a professional organizer specializing in obsessive disorders. You know, no, I mean really though, it's possibly shows that there's some issues there, and everyone has issues. Really, that's I think the bottom line. And people that have mental illnesses are not like exempt from dating. So I don't think that that's necessarily like the way to go. But I mean, just remember that, you know, if this is how this person is, then they might need some help. They might need some help cleaning. But you're gonna have, like, you take everything on when you take someone and, you know, into your heart. If you really care about the person, then, you know, they have a messy house. They have maybe this person that's writing in has like a really, really high standard of cleanliness for their house too. So there are some extremes to both sides. So don't forget that, because some people are so clean that it's also a problem. But you know, it's like an obsessive compulsive disorder. I mean, those are things. Those are people too. But it's a question of, do you want to date them or not? And ultimately, that is your decision. If you think that this house is disgusting, you can never go there, then either you don't date the person, or you make sure that anytime you're getting together, you never go to their house. Just say, dude, your house is a mess and I can't go there. I mean, maybe they need some motivation, or maybe they, you know, didn't know how bad it is. I think that from watching Hoarders, I watch Hoarders, especially when I'm cleaning. It makes me keep going. Or if I think I need to clean more, I watch Hoarders. And if it's one thing, it's people either are ashamed of it or they don't realize how bad it is. And so to have been invited into this person's house, either he or she doesn't know how bad it is, or, you know, they just really like you. So take those things into account, I guess. I don't know. Like, this is really tricky because I think at some point, like, if it's just casual, I don't know if you want to get into this. Like, I think with anything, like, sometimes learning things about people too soon in a relationship is just too much, and it can become a red flag, even things that are like, you know, forgivable or manageable or lovable even. So I don't know. I guess that's my answer. I probably would just be like, next. Like that would probably be me, but it just depends on, I don't know this person either, so I'm just kind of judging the situation. So if this person is amazing, maybe they just need some help, like maybe it's something that they wish to improve on. So maybe talk to the person about it. That's always my answer. Sorry. I'm always like, talk to them, communicate, bond over it. That's, I guess, my role. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. All right, everyone have a great day. That is my answer. Um, I have to work for 2 more nights, and then Pride weekend begins for me on Thursday morning. All right, everyone have a great week. Get your Pride on, and I will talk to you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. Sorry. Bye.